City Council is considering legislation to reform how the district DMV handles challenges to tickets.
Hearings on this proposal come after a summer of complaints to 7 on Your Side that left residents and officials questioning just how fair the process really is. Chris Van Cleve's reporting helped bring the issue to light, and he's live tonight with what came out of this hearing. Chris?
Well, guys, the proposed law was part of the focus today, and that law basically would like to see the DMV give people more time to challenge a ticket, whether they do it here at the Municipal Center in person or online. They also want the DMV to respond to challenges faster. Right now, that can run 10 months or more. The DMV says if you want faster response, that's going to require more staff.
We do not want the government to issue a ticket to someone who should not have been issued a ticket.
DMV Director Lucinda Vavers responds to critics who say when it comes to challenging a ticket in D.C., it's guilty until proven innocent. Are people being treated fairly?
Absolutely, I believe so. I review hundreds of these cases, and in many cases, if I believe they weren't, then I do something about it if they have evidence.
I had to end up going to 7 on Your Side to try to get some help.
Jocelyn Johnson told D.C. council members about her experience challenging 3 photo tickets. Before she received a DMV response, $400 from her tax refund seized. Her appeal still pending more than a year later. And she's not alone. 7 on Your Side helped several people who didn't deserve citations. The 87-year-old who kept getting tickets for cars that weren't hers. The Eastern Shore man who got tickets meant for UPS and FedEx. Or the Arlington woman ticketed for parking legally.
No, I don't think it's fair. I think they say that, but their position is that they're right. So we don't really have a lot that we can say. No matter what you tell them, you have to go through so many paces, so many hoops.
Our reports prompted Councilmember Mary Che to call for today's hearing, a first step in crafting a proposed law to fix the problems.
People have to not only get a fair shake, they have to believe that they're getting a fair shake. I wanted to thank 7 on Your Side for those cases that they brought to our attention, because they gave us the momentum, really, to focus on this and to make it better. So thank you.
Now, the DMV acknowledges that there is room for improvement and would support some kind of legislation. They don't necessarily like the bill that Mendelson and Graham floated over the summer, so expect changes. One thing Councilmember Che would like to see, let's say you get a ticket like we did today. Nowhere on here does it direct you on where to go online to find out what evidence you would need to provide to challenge this ticket if you felt it was given in error. She'd like to see that added to the ticket, so that could become part of this legislation as well, but don't expect it to become law until next year. We are live in Northwest Washington tonight. Chris Van Cleve, ABC 7 News.